Good afternoon all, it's Clint Rippon from the Williamstown Football Club. I wanted to take this opportunity to provide you with access and insight into all the exciting developments occurring at our club and our league at present. There's no better venue to provide you with this update but from the mighty Downer Oval, which as you can see, our ground surface redevelopment is well and truly underway. In September this year, the Hobsons Bay Council approved a $2 million investment in our ground so to meet the needs of the many teams who use our facilities, ranging from our men's and women's state league teams, the Western Jets boys and girls teams, and the multitude of community users. It was welcome news that Pitchcraft was appointed to undertake the works, having successfully reconstructed AFL venues such as Etihad Stadium, Manuka Oval, and Eureka Stadium. Therefore, we can be assured of an extremely high quality surface. We thank the Council for their commitment to this key community asset, and we look forward to further increasing its utilisation due to this upgrade, with matches beginning at the ground from May 2021. In addition to the surface upgrade, our club is also in discussions with the state and federal governments to assist in furthering our facilities project master plan. Our aim is to redevelop our facilities to include new unisex accessible change rooms for umpires, teams and local community users at an estimated cost of $3.6 million. This upgrade will result in a professional training and administration facility with many important key community interfaces. These facilities will not only support the range of teams that currently utilise the ground, but will promote and support sporting inclusiveness in Hobsons Bay and the surrounding areas. We will continue to keep you updated as we progress on this project. Another wonderful development in the last couple of weeks was receiving confirmation of our licence in the 2021 VFLW season. The format of the competition will be very similar to 2019 with 12 teams. However, there'll be one key change, and that relates to timing. The competition will now start in late Feb and run concurrently with the NAB League Girls competition and the AFLW competition. So what does this all mean for the Williamstown Football Club? Once again, we are just wrapped to be a key team in this competition, one of only 2 VFL clubs to do so. Our inclusion in this competition demonstrates our club's integral connection between the NAB League Girls competition, community football and the AFLW competition. We are a clear talent pathway for women to play football at the highest level, which is once again demonstrated by Williamstown listed player Amy Smith being successfully drafted to the North Melbourne Football Club. We are absolutely thrilled to be a key component of women's football. It also means that we don't have to wait too long for the yellow and gold to be on display, with our team taking the field in about 3 months' time. We all know that 2020 has been a very trying year for everyone, but I would like to extend a special thank you to a few key people driving our women's program. Our director Mel Backhouse, our football manager Claudia Davey, and our coach Penny Cooler-Reid. And not to forget our CEO Jason Reddick. They have all contributed an enormous amount of time and effort behind the scenes to ensure that despite the challenges of this year, our women's program is primed and ready to go, and we are eagerly awaiting restrictions being lifted, allowing us to get back to training. Like our women's program, our men have also been granted a licence in next year's 2021 VFL and East Coast second tier competition. I know there has been a lot of innuendo and conjecture around the proposed makeup of the new competition, so I'll take the time to explain some of its key elements. Firstly, there will be 22 teams, which include the addition of the following NEAFL teams: Sydney, GWS, Brisbane and the Gold Coast, and 2 standalone teams from Queensland in the Aspley Hornets and the Southport Sharks. Next year, the season will consist of only 16 rounds, beginning in late April. The reduced draw is primarily due to minimising costs and ensuring there is flexibility in the draw should COVID impact again next year. However, our belief and aim is that this will potentially expand to 21 games in the 2022 season. The competition's primary goal is for teams to compete for a premiership, whilst also incorporating a strong development profile with 6 under-22 players fielded in each team each week. So what does this mean for the Williamstown Football Club? The new competition is clearly a change from what we have previously experienced, but change is not necessarily a bad thing. If 2020 has taught us anything, it is how much we value some of life's simple pleasures, with football being a key one of those. We have missed it immensely. Whether you're a player, supporter, or employed in the industry, we are so pleased that it will be back, and our club is a vital part of the competition. In our opinion, this new State League competition will clearly be the best competition outside of the AFL. The competition enhances our club's reputation as a destination and pathway for young players who wish to develop themselves to reach the AFL. Having to field 6 under-22 players is not something new to our club, and we've done this over many years, helping many young players onto AFL lists. Most recently, this has included the likes of Lachie Schultz, Brett Bewley and Michael Gibbons successfully graduating through our club and our men's program. Arriving at this new competition structure has been a power of work behind the scenes in a truly collaborative approach between the AFL and our fellow clubs. And I thank all parties for their determination and positive attitude to achieving a common goal for all to benefit. You'll have also seen over the last week that our senior men's coach, Andy Collins, has resigned to accept a full-time teaching position. Colo informed the club that his new teaching role resulted in him being unable to fill his 2021 contract as full-time coach at our club. Colo has been a great servant to the club with many highlights. However, achieving the ultimate goal of a premiership in 2015 was the clear standout. We wish him all the best in his future endeavours. In the meantime, the club has begun the pursuit for a full-time replacement, and our search is well and truly underway. To ensure that we leave no stone unturned and find the best possible coach for our club, we've established a very strong and experienced coaching selection panel. And I'm pleased to announce that Peter Schwab will be part of our panel. Peter has a myriad of experience in this domain, as he was an AFL coaching director from 2010 to 2013. He was CEO of AFL Victoria from 2007 to 2010. He was Hawthorn AFL coach from 2000 to 2004. And he was most recently part of the Brisbane Lions coaching panel that appointed Chris Fagan. We're thrilled that he has committed to his expertise to assist our club with the process. In addition to Peter, the panel will also include key organisational and footballing expertise of our very own club directors in Kim Kershaw, Troy West, and our CEO, Jason Reddick. We look forward to updating you on this matter in the next couple of weeks. I trust that today's information has provided you with a little further access and insight into the exciting developments at our club and leagues in recent times. Whilst 2020 has presented significant challenges to our club, our executive team led by Jason Reddick and our board have worked tirelessly to ensure that we're well positioned both on and off the field. However, there is no doubt that we couldn't have achieved this outcome without the support of you, our members and corporate partners. To those who committed and invested in a club membership last year, or committed to supporting our club through a corporate partnership, thank you. We are a member-owned club and we exist for you. Your support is vitally important to our club and our continued success on and off the field. Therefore, if you can, please continue to invest in a club membership and join as a corporate partner for season 2021. Until next time, stay safe, let's stick together and go the Towners.